The rest of them. Ooh, la, 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 la. So I'm gonna be anything. I'm gonna be anything. I just wanna.
1 2 1 2 1 2. Here we go.
Back with the remix. These boys all my sons like Phoenix. My city and state never ever seen this. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a young boy genius. On a futon, I'ma give it that penis. When this shit's done, I'ma fill up arenas. Ooh, like Gilbert Arenas. Shoot my shot, I'm still with the demons. Ooh, I keep it thorough. I got 5 chicks in New York, that means 1 in each borough. I'm in the pocket like Burrow. When I'm back home, no, they treat me like Robert De Niro. Took her to Taco Bell, bought her a churro. Took her home, gave her a cinnamon swirl. I left it in, now I got her €1. Zeros on zeros on zeros. That's what my bank account balance say. I got a check from a shoe company.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
I bought her a plane to get out of state.
All right.
Got me a shorty from Roundaway. Said I'm in town today. She
Now
said she
we
coming
ready.
over and she down to stay. I got a hit. She been playing that shit. So when she pull up on me, I know what she about to say. What's poppin'?
All right, people.
Just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just judge.
Trying to get
I'm spending this
into
holiday
it.
locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Let me go. Sports in the top 10. Calling my bitch, tell her bring me that noggin.
Here we go.
I like a thing with low mileage.
Perfect. A little bit of adjustments. We're good to go. All right, people. Let's start this the right way. Let's go old school. Let's go old school. Here we go. All right. Welcome, everybody. There's your boy, Chris. Breeze Shooters. It's the show that brings you news, sports, poker, and everything in between. He messed up. You're supposed to say we love the tweeners, man. All right. Shout out to my boy Lou. He let me ride solo today. I like it. All right, so let's start doing what we need to do. Okay. So right off the bat, shout out to Social Nostra, our collaborators or sponsors. Also, Create Leverage. You want to get that fly sweatsuit, good gear, Create Leverage. Hit up my boy Kev. He'll take care of you. He'll take care of you over there. I'm breaking everything here. Here we go. Okay. So before we get started, couple of things I want to speak about. Like I said, shout out to Social Nostra. And wow. Okay. So so as you can see, your boy riding solo today, even though I got some type of some type of a partner here, so basically what's up, today want to talk about we just got off Thanksgiving weekend. Any stories, anything that you guys feel you want to share, please do. On my part, my Thanksgiving was a bit uneventful comparing it to other years. Um, Pretty uneventful. Pretty cool. Ate ate uh, if you could call it a healthy meal for Thanksgiving. Um, and I felt good. Uh, I want to say I didn't crash, but I did crash a little bit for about 7 minutes. I took a little nap. But that being said, I got a couple of things here I want to get to. Um, so this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. The situation going around us, um, on a day to day, we really need to evaluate our situations and really try to um, live a more worry-free life, a more appreciative life. Uh, because you never know when stuff is gonna hit the fan, and you don't want to. And who wants to carry on with this luggage? No, the idea is to carry as least luggage as possible. There you go. That's what I'm gonna go with. You know, show love, be appreciative, focus on the good things you have in your life, and fuck the bad things. You know. Um. All right, that's out of the way. New York Knicks, they doing their thing. New York Knicks are doing their thing. I'm very happy the way I see the team going. Um, it's a young team. I think that the coach Thibodeau is changing the culture. It's changing the for the last 10, 15 years. He's changing it, and that's a good thing for us New York Knicks fans that have been dying to go back to those Ewing days and John Starks and Derek Harper, stuff like that. Anthony Mace. I had a whole, what's funny about this whole situation? I had a whole thing planned, and things really didn't go the way I was planning it to go. So, so now I gotta find myself improvising, and on the regular basis, I'm pretty good improvising on the regular, but let's see how this goes. All right, so I want to bring up a little story that came across my table, and it's let me keep it real. It's something that happened to me this weekend. So I have as many of you know, I am a resident manager, as I like to call it. Some people just simply say super, which is fine. But so I'm talking to my porter, my helper, and I'm telling him, things that need to be done. As I'm doing that, a lady comes out, and what's funny about this lady is that she's been living in that building for at least 10 years. And when she first introduced herself, she said the apartment was going to be for her brother, and her son. No problem. No problem with that. It is what it is. But as time kept going by, I noticed that the person that she says is her brother is not her brother, is actually her man. Now, why she chose to say it was her brother, I have no idea. But, that was her choice. So after 10 years, so now this weekend, um, for the most part, I'm in a good mood. For the most part, I'm always positive mood. I'm always in a good mood. But like sometimes you get tired of, of people with the same line and like, come on, man. I've been into your apartment. I've seen things that normal siblings are not supposed to be doing. So stop with the brother shit. So she comes out and she starts complaining about weed smell. It's disgusting. I said, listen, lady, I'm sorry that you're going through that, but I can't tell somebody not to smoke weed in their apartment. Now, if they're outside the apartment and they're in the outside of the apartment and in the hallway, then maybe I'll tell them, listen, take it inside or take it outside. Take it inside to your apartment or take it outside. But I can't tell people. It's like me. So I turned to her. Now I have this issue in my building. I'm not gonna mention because my boy Lou. I know he would cut. He would interrupt me. So I'm gonna be as PC as possible. Half of the tenants in my building are from a certain region of the world, and they cook with certain spices that are not really friendly to the nose. I guess that's the best way I can sell it. I don't know. So I tell her, I said, listen, me telling that person not to smoke weed in their apartment is like me telling you not to cook with the spices that you cook. So she looks at me. So the asshole in me automatically comes out and, I smirk. But it's the truth. I'm not trying to I'm just being truthful, And I have a call. Is that? Oh, here we go. This is gonna get complicated right now. So I don't want to go too far from my story. So basically, I tell her that, and she looks at me like, yeah, it's not the same. But if we're talking about smells, it is the same because, some people don't like the smell of weed. Some people don't like the smell of cigarettes. Other people don't like the smell of certain foods. I refuse to watch Andrew Zimmerman and his whenever he does his disgusting tasters from other parts of the world because I find it icky. That's just the way it is. So that being said, the lady, goes on and on and on. And then she goes, yeah, my brother smokes and I tell him to smoke outside. Now, mind you, this has been going on for 10 years. Lady, I know he's not your brother. You know that I know that he's not your brother. And I know that you know that I know that you know that he's not your brother. So let's stop the charade. Okay, I got you, Mark. I got you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out to Mark. He was trying to help me out with a little situation here to make your listening experience way better. Way better. So I'm telling the lady, and I guess it didn't sit well with her. So I said, and I straight up told her, you know what, people, give me 1 second. Let me see if me see if this is if I can do this the right way. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Nope, guess not. Listen, apologize to the callers. Listen, whoever wants to call me on my phone, because right now I feel like Rain Man, but I'm not in the casino. Listen, I want to shout out to Lulu's Crochet. Lulu's Crochet. You can find her on Facebook. She does this type of work. She does a lot of things with, she knits a lot of clothes, a lot of beautiful styles. Lulu's Crochet on Facebook. Please look her up and tell her I sent you. I don't know how that's going to go, but tell her I sent you. So, I know my guy's been very quiet here lately. I don't think he feels too much talking, but he's here. He's here. I feel him. He's here. It's very important that he's here. I feel him. So she comes back with her brother, and I'm looking at her like, so she sees me smirking, and she knows. So stop with the brother crap. That's your man, and that's it. There's no need for the charade, however you want to call it. Then she walks out, and I know she's saying something, underneath her breath and stuff. So of course, have a nice day. What else am I gonna do? Have a nice day. It is what it is. It's getting hot in here. I don't know if it's the pressure or but it's getting hot. So just give me a second. Man, I had a whole thing planned, man. I had a whole thing planned for today, man. Had some nice music, and I didn't account for, the connections being a bit different. But I had quite a few, and so. This is it's weird. It's weird. It feels weird here without my partner, man. And I'm letting you know right now, don't do this shit again. You know what? I don't know. I have no idea. All right, here we go. Wow. I was got me thinking earlier today. got me thinking earlier today. You know what? Marino, I hear Marino. I'm alone, brother. I'm alone. I can't. All right, let me try this one more time, Marino. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Can't. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hello. Hello, hello. We're experiencing technical difficulties here. I'm trying to get this phone. Hello, hello. You know what? Marino, I apologize. I know it's you, and I apologize. Oh my God. You know, Marino, if you're listening, call me on my cell phone. Call me on my cell phone. Call me on my cell phone. Be easy if you call me on my cell phone, Marino. Let me see. Hold on. You know what? Let me call him. Because he's been trying to call me. No, maybe not. There we go. There we go. Marino.
I've been trying to call the show, man. I'm parachuting in.
I know, and I'm over here. I'm over here. This is a great lesson for me because, I rely on Lou so much, and I always call myself I'm the talent. All I gotta do is show up. But when sometimes shit hits the fan and you actually have to step up, I'm over here looking at this board. I've seen you calling me. It's Marino Fernandez coming up. It's coming up, and I'm like hitting the buttons, and I just can't. I just can't get you online, but they can hear you now. I'm taking it back old school. So basically, I'm just putting you on the on the phone on the phone on the mic.
So first question right off the bat, DTF technology people.
What happened?
Where's the DTF tech people?
You know what? They gave me. It's my guy Mark. He gave me a good quick. How do you call that? Like a good quick tutorial. Yeah. It was a quick one, and he straight out told me. He goes, Chris, it's your first time. Stay away from the phone. Just that's enough. But people gonna call in because they're gonna see. So, but listen, we're making it work, Marino. We're making it work, and
Listen, I parachuted in because Lou can't make the show today. So Lou sent me a text. He said, Marino, can you dial in? I said, absolutely. So I'm dialing in. The first question I have to you is, Thanksgiving. This was Thanksgiving weekend. This wasn't just Thanksgiving Day on Thursday. This was Thanksgiving weekend. So what did you do this weekend?
That's what I was just I was telling the people, man. It was just
Okay.
to me it was just quiet. It was quiet. Thanksgiving Day was quiet, and then the weekend I just finished telling a story about a tenant of mine complaining about certain things, and I just wasn't in the greatest moods to deal with her, so I gave her a little.
So wait, hold on a minute. What are you, a slumlord? What's going on?
I don't like that term. I'm a resident manager. Who
Now, do you own a building and
No.
you have tenants?
No. I don't own a building. I wish I owned the building. I don't own a building. I just.
So you can't be a slumlord. So throw that out.
I'm not a.
Throw that away.
Exactly. I'm not a
Right.
slum. I'm not a slumlord.
So what are you, a building manager?
There you go. That's a perfect word to describe my title.
That's funny, man. I had you as podcaster. Now I have to add this to your resume. You're
Yeah.
a building manager and actor. So it's podcaster first, actor second, and now building manager. What else you got on your resume?
No, honestly, I want to keep it. I want to keep my resume as simple as possible. So if you want to, you
You're
know,
not doing too well. You're not doing too well in that category, man. I have you up to already 3 professions. And I'm gonna add comedian. I'm gonna add comedian as a 4th profession.
oh my God, man,
You got 4 professions.
it's too much. It's too much. I don't I don't want people to expect that much from me.
Listen, so did you spend Thanksgiving with your family?
Yeah. I
A
spent it
man,
with.
a man does not spend time with his family can never be a real man. You
Yeah,
know that, right?
and you are 110% right. So I spent it with my family. Like I said, I spent it with my love friend, and my daughters are.
Your girlfriend's beautiful. I've seen her on. You definitely. I don't want to say married up because you're not married, but you definitely did much better than you could have done. She's gorgeous.
Oh no, and thank you so much. And by the way, I don't know, I don't know what she sees in me, because I know you're right. I leveled up a million times, but I just try to stay quiet. If I don't,
Just continue to keep her on the narcotics. That you'll keep her with you. But
Yeah.
really, she seems like a lovely lady, really attractive. And
Thank
obviously,
you.
there is something deeply disturbing with her, the fact that she's with you. But that's fine.
I
at the end of the day, all right.
At one point, Marino, I thought she lost a bet, but after we're going on 6 years. So after the first year, I'm like, how bad was this bet that this 6 years in? But
And she's not being Beyonce all over you. Put a ring on it.
no, she's great. That's the right thing for me to do, and I don't want to let the cat out the bag. But yes, and it's gonna be a nice event.
Now listen. No, listen. I know I'm just busting your chops. I mean, I'm kidding around with you. But have either of you been married before? You guys have kids or anything, or what?
I have kids, and she have kids. We just don't have kids together. She has 2 lovely daughters, 24 and 25, and I have 4 daughters, range from 32 to
32.
yeah. But Marino, I'm a grandfather.
Started early, man.
Two-
You got started early.
That Puerto Rican ignorance in me, man. Yeah, I started when I was 16, man.
Wow. So you have how many? You have 4 children. How many girls and boys?
I got
Did you say
4
4 daughters.
4 girls, man. I kept trying for the boy, and I only got 4 girls, which was amazing.
That you know of. Yeah.
That I know exactly. Thank you for clearing that up,
yeah,
Marino.
yeah,
Thank you so much
yeah.
for that. But
So it's amazing that you maintained your testosterone levels in a household with 4 women and a wife,
No,
a girlfriend.
I'm gonna share something with only you, Marino, because I feel like I could share this with you. I found myself at one point sitting down to pee. So I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what I don't know why. I don't know. They say when you're in between the women,
Right.
you fall on their cycle or some shit. I don't know. I hear a lot of.
Did you at least get a male pet, like a cat or a dog?
I had a dog.
Was he male?
Yes, he was.
Ah, there you go. Okay, so you try to balance that out a little.
I tried. I did my best. Listen, Marino, now that I have you on, man, I want to let the cat out the bag, man, because something's coming up real soon. Something's coming up.
Now I'm getting nervous. Go ahead. I'm not ready to. Lou told me Marino, could you substitute? I said, absolutely, Lou, whatever you need. And I joined the call. Now I'm getting nervous because I'm not prepared. Go.
No. Not at all. Actually, you know what? We've been back and forth with us, and I'm just saying we have something really special prepared for our listeners and our followers and our viewers. Coming up real soon. You think we should let the cat out the bag or?
So let me venture a little bit and take a guess as to what Chris is talking about. I believe Chris is talking about Monday, December 20th, which I have marked prominently on my calendar.
Boom!
And I'm going to make sure that I'm in the New York City metropolitan area, because it turns out, I guess, I'm going to be coming. Where am I coming? Am I going to Brooklyn? Is that where I'm headed?
Yes, you are. You're going into Brooklyn.
So you'll let me know where in Crooklyn I need to go. So bottom line is I'm coming out to Brooklyn, Crooklyn, to make sure that I am there for December 20th at 4 p.m. I'll be there earlier. I may not be alone. I think I may have with me Alex Hugo, the prominent director, actor, producer, writer, and Rob Solis, a phenomenal rapper, actor, really surrounded by great talent. I think all three of us are going to show up at your studio at 4 p.m. 3 weeks from today.
Yes.
And really looking forward to that interview. I think I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the conversation. I don't think I have to say much. You have Alex, you have Rob, and they're incredibly talented, and they're going to have a lot to say. So, yeah, I think that's 3 weeks from today, and I think we're just waiting for Alex and Rob to confirm it, but I'm looking forward to that very much.
Talk about a Christmas gift, man. People don't know what's coming.
Listen, I have to say two things just for the record. One, I did prognosticate. You might recall last week I said, and for those of you, I predicted that Bully would be out before the end of the year, probably before Christmas. Sure enough, Alex Hugo didn't make me look bad. December 22nd, it's going to be out. Hopefully, all of you have seen the trailer on YouTube. It's lit, it's flaming, it's hot. Mm-hmm. The people I've showed the trailer to, they're really excited. Of course, I'm always the type that under promise, over deliver. I'm telling everybody, look, this is an art house film. This is low budget. Everybody who's seen the trailer, they're excited about it. I want to tell everybody too that when they see the movie, make sure that you stick around for the after credits scene. Just like the Marvel universe, this is the Bully universe.
Okay.
In the Bully universe, we have an after credit scene that's going to lead into the next movie. So I want to make sure that people are aware that this is, when they see the Bully movie, and you have to go out to the Alex Hugo website, go on YouTube and look at, Bully the Rico story on YouTube. It'll send you to at the very end, it'll say go to the Alex Hugo website. You go to the website, you could actually download the movie in advance and save yourself a few bucks. Otherwise, you have to, wait for it to be on Amazon Prime. I think it'll be on Amazon Prime shortly after the new year. And, you pay a little bit more for it and you could rent it on there. But I'm very excited about it coming out. And I'll tell you, it's a long time coming. And I think it's going to be as you know, there was over 100,000 viewers for Bully 1.
Yep.
And we suspect for, Rico, Bully story. I'm sorry, Bully the Rico story.
The Rico story, yes.
That's going to do at least triple that, maybe even more. So we're really excited about it.
I'm pretty sure the screening, the preview screening that we saw over there in Noma.
Yeah, Noma Social.
Noma Social.
Yeah, place. Yeah.
It was amazing.
That was lit.
It was. The whole cast, all the supporters. It was a real nice, awesome event. And the little pieces that I've seen, the little trailers that I've seen, this fucking movie is something else, man. It's something else.
So people need to remember too that when you see this movie, remember one thing, right? So What Alex focused on was authenticism. He was looking for authenticity. And you're going to see that when you see the movie, because the people in that movie are people who literally live the life. These are not, some of them are actors, some of them are not actors. But when you see the movie, it's all authentic. And it's going to be something that's a lot different than anything folks have seen before. So, get out there. If you can get out to the Alex Hugo website, register for it, get it early. Look, at the end of the day, I think if you go on the Alex Hugo website, I think it comes out to like $10. Think about what you spend $10 on. You can't even get a good martini in New York City under $15. This is $10, and you can open the movie. And it's really a second one of the Bully universe, with Big Italy being the third one, and obviously Bully the Dead Don't Die being the first one. And there's going to be offshoots from that. So this is something that's going to continue, and it's you're going to really enjoy it. I think the movie now is cut down to about a little under 90 minutes. So it's really enjoyable and something fun to watch. So if you get a chance, go to the Alex Hugo website, register. And if you don't do that, then catch it on Amazon Prime.
But also, it's a nice little nugget of surprise that you just laid on us, in the sense of that post credit scene. I like that, because that's expanding on the, like you said, on the Bully universe or Alex Hugo Films universe, whatever universe we're expanding on it, and it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I think just like, again, I don't want to, we're copycatting, or Alex is copycatting the Marvel universe, but that's a formula that works very well. And I think that's something that you're going to see not only for Bully, you're going to see other movies doing that too. And that's that you have an after credit scene.
Yeah, it's a great segue.
That's correct. That leads into the next movie. So, we're going to be filming the next movie. And again, I'm not giving away much, because we've talked about it quite a bit. It's called Big Italy, Little Bronx, and that we're going to start filming that in April, with the hope that after post-production and editing, that it comes out sometime late next year, early in 2023, and that's going to be really, really something special. We have tremendous funding for it already, and
Nice.
we've lined up a great cast for it too. So be on the lookout for that.
All right. You heard it here first, people. You heard it here first. Listen, Marino,
Chris, before I let you go,
yes, sir.
Before I let you go, I wanted to ask you, like, what do you got going on this weekend coming up? You can't tell me you're going to be sitting home doing nothing.
No. Like I've told our listeners, I've been I took a little break from. I played poker for a lot of years, so I took a little break from it. And lately, I started to go back into it. So it's funny you ask, because on the drive here, I was talking to my lovely lady, and I told her, she told me, "Are we going? You're going to play poker this weekend?" I said, "Yeah, it's a good thing. That's a good idea." So basically, I might be heading out to either Wind Creek in PA, or I'll probably go to Atlantic City and hit the Borgata. But that's
high roller.
Well, no. I don't consider myself a high roller. I just, I like to go where the high rollers go.
Right. Now when you get there, do you get the free buffet? Do they comp you a room or something?
No, not really. Because the thing is, the thing that goes on with the casinos is, they don't make a lot of money from the poker players. They make their money from the slots players. So what I do is,
right.
I tell my girl, I said, listen, go sit on the slots for a little bit, and she'll get great offers from the Borgata, Tropicana, the Harrah's, because that's what they want. They want the slot players to, because those are the people that's how it's a multi-billion-dollar industry for them. You go into a casino, you see that the slots have the most real estate in the casino.
Right. So, Chris, let me just pause there for a minute. I just want to make sure that I'm thinking the right way. I don't know much about gambling. I have to admit, I'm not a gambler. I've never been to Vegas. I think I went to Atlantic City when I was like 15, 16. My parents went. We hung out on the beach. But what I understand is that in terms of slots, right, the way that works is that if you hit the slot, collect your money and get out. Because basically with the slot machine, you're not going to hit it more than once, right?
110.
Right. That's what I heard. I've never follow with that, but that's what I heard. That if you hit it on the slots, don't keep playing. Just cash your money in and go.
That's exactly what it is. That's like in an algorithm, and it's
Right.
set to after X amount of spins, it pays out. X amount of spins, it pays out. That's why you see all these old ladies just looking for the right machine, and some of them, and I've seen it with my own eyes. They'll wait for you. Like, let's just say you just dropped $60 or $80 on a slot machine and it didn't pay off. If they're paying attention to you, they'll sit in that machine, because in their eyes, it's you just gave the machine $60, $80 without a payout. A payout could be coming in the next $20, $30.
Right.
So it's, like I said, this could be old wives' tales or whatever. But regarding the slots, you're right. As soon as you hit, you get up and you leave. Don't stay there, because there's the good chance you're gonna wind up giving everything that you won and losing what you had.
Right. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah. What's up with you? Are you here in New York, or you? Because I know you like to go down south.
Yeah, so I'm building a house down in Sarasota, Florida. So I go back and forth between New York and Florida, just trying to keep eyes on the house. And Chris, I already see in my mind you and Lou coming down to the house in Sarasota. We got our own pool. We got 3,200 square feet. We got an outdoor kitchen, and we're gonna barbecue. We're gonna have some drinks.
God.
And I already see you guys with the 2 microphones sitting out on the lanai. We're gonna do the show from there. And I'm already kind of literally infiltrated the acting and the artistic community down there. I know a lot of people don't know this, but Sarasota is in, I think, the top 6 or top 7 artistic communities in the United States. Obviously, you have New York, you have LA.
Really? See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. It's actually even higher up than Miami. And so I'm down there. I've already connected with the stage theater folks down there, making a lot of connections. And for Big Italy, we're going to film a big piece of that, or a piece of that, I should say. We're going to film that down in Florida, and I think we're hopefully going to film that a scene or 2 out of my home down there. Again, I don't want to give away much.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
And listen. Again, Marino, I'm sorry.
You and Lou can come down, and we can do a show from there. So I'm spending time there. I'm spending time up in my apartment in Manhattan, and again, just getting ready. Trying to really, I'll be honest with you, trying to get in shape for Big Italy. I want to make sure look my best for the movie. So I got 4 months to prepare for that. We already have a script, and we're already rehearsing and studying our lines and stuff. So we're just getting ready for that. And that's really about it. My son. Oh, the other thing I wanted to correct, which I thought was kind of funny. So last week, I think Big Lou said that my son Mark was a prospect for the Yankees.
Please.
I could tell you that. I could tell you that was news to Mark, that was news to me, and that was news to the Yankees. So we had a lot of fun with that one. My son Mark, he's actually a freshman. He's a starting pitcher on the Carlton team out in Minnesota. So we're very proud of him. The guy works really hard. He's a great student. He's a student athlete. But just to make sure, I don't want Brian Cashman to be calling my phone and saying that I'm sending out fake news.
No. Listen.
But he's definitely not a prospect for the Yankees. But you never know.
We're speaking into existence. That's the way you got to see it, Marino. We speak things into existence, man. So
I like that. But, I just wanted to correct the record. That was nice of Lou to say that, but it wasn't entirely true. So
all right. Listen, Marino, before I do let you go, first of all, you're a freaking professional, man, and I know how you prepare for your roles. No matter what role you're taking, you're giving it 110%, and I've seen that. Also. And I said this last week, man. Thank you so much for the love, man. You share, you like, you do so much for us that it makes me feel good, man. And I want to thank you for that. I want to personally thank you for the support that you've given the podcast and the Breeze Shooters and me and Lou. You've been a phenomenal human being, man, and I appreciate that.
Well, listen, Chris, it's completely my pleasure. It's easy. It's real easy for me to do that, for me to forward things on and to promote you guys as best I can, because I believe in you guys, and that's an easy thing to do. Like I said before, and I'll say it 1,000 times, I think you guys have an incredible future. You guys, the content you have is great. You guys really make me laugh. And by the way, I'm not alone. I've sent the stuff that I've sent out to people about your podcast. I get reactions back all the time from people saying those guys were great. They made me laugh. They really brightened up my day. I'll tell you what. After today, I'm either ruining your podcast or I'm making it better. I don't know.
No. I promise you're making it better, brother. I promise you.
I hope you're right. But I know my friends who are always very honest and authentic with me are going to tell me the truth. So as soon as I get off this phone, because I know they're all listening, they're going to give me, they're going to give me the business, tell me the truth. But listen, anytime that you and Lou, I'm putting myself out there. Anytime that you and Lou can't make the show, really don't hesitate. If I'm in New York, I'll definitely come by the studio and fill in for you guys, and I'm happy to always dial in. You guys are the best. This is only the beginning, and I'm looking forward to the future. I think you guys are really going to change the whole platform of podcasting. You guys are terrific.
Man, right? I really appreciate that, and believe it or not, Marino, you saved the drowning man today.
No, not at all. You were doing fine. And then Lou texted me and he said, "Hey, Marino, can you join the show?" I said, "Absolutely, I'll do it in 2 seconds."
But
I'm glad I could join, and that's it, brother. Listen, I'll see you soon.
Appreciate you, December 20th, man. December 20th.
Can't wait. All right, brother.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
All right, take care, man.
You too. Whoa, Marino definitely threw that life preserver out there, man. Much appreciated. Marino Fernandez, actor, executive producer, Bully, Daddy of the Year, Big Italy, and a bunch of other movies. Great dude, and much appreciative. Much appreciative. That being said, I had this whole thing planned today for throwing some music out there, and I did the playlist and everything, and it felt good, and I had this whole show planned out for you guys. It didn't go the way I wanted, but luckily for my partner, who's not here, but he's always here. This is why this guy is who he is, man, and I love him. And Marino, who got Marino to call in and really breath of oxygen. So nothing. I'm gonna leave you guys with a little. I like to leave you guys with a little positive quotes that I that I read and I try to live my life by. And I'll end it like this. It's not the time we have, it's the moments we share. We should keep that in mind for everything. All right. So that being said, I'm out. Lou, don't do this again, man. This is not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. But I hope people enjoy the content and oh yeah. All right, people. Enjoy the rest of your week. Stay positive. Enjoy the holidays with the people that you love. There's no room for hate. There's no room for anger. We out. Breeze shooters.
tengo estudiado, ya mismo me gradúo. Y en la cara me lo tatúo. Vi que viste en mi story y subiste una pa' mí. Yo que me iba a dormir, ey, en la disco había 1000. Y yo bailando contigo en mi mente, aunque sé que no debo pensar en ti, bebé. Pero cuando bebo, me viene tu nombre, tu cara, tu risa y tu pelo. Ey, dime dónde tú estás, que yo partí con un vuelo. Ya yo no hago ni le llego. Si me das tu dirección, yo te mando 1000 cartas. Si me das tu cuenta de banco, 1.000.000 de pesos. Todas las noches arrodillado a Dios le rezo, porque antes que se acabe el año tú me des un beso. Y empezar el 2023 bien cabrón. Contigo hay un blon. Tú te ves asesina con ese man. Me matas sin un pistolón. Y yo te compro un Banshee, Gucci, Givenchy, un poodle, un Frenchie, el pato, los monchis. Te canto un mariachi, me convierto en Itachi. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bad Bunny, baby, ba, ba, ba. Bad Bunny, baby, ba, ba, ba. Che oase kusu chitai. Demo anata toda que. Doko ni maska. Doko ni maska. Che oase kusu chitai. Demo anata toda que. Doko ni maska. Doko ni maska.